Son, turn off your phone. Mr. Beast, have you lost your mind? But Dad, this is the greatest event. Mr. Beast is going to create his own country. What nonsense are you talking about? It's just a show. No, it's for real. He bought land in Africa the size of an entire country and wants to create the best conditions in the world there. People there will be getting $20,000 a month and can do whatever they want. He is recruiting the first 10,000 citizens for the country. It's gonna be like Dubai. I wanna go there. Yes, it's a show for idiots. It makes money off of simpletons like you, Dad. I have to go there and I will go. I'm already 18. Finally it happened. I have the right. I said, no, you need to prepare for college, get an education, a normal job, not watch all day long. Miss Robiza, I've worked all my life to save you money for school, and you're always on your phone. Okay, Dad, I didn't sleep all night and dreamed about how I would get on Mr. Beast's show. I thought there could be nothing cooler than this in the world. And it's a brilliant idea to buy up vacant, unwanted lands, build a country there where there will be creativity and no crime. Mr. Best, yes, has already grown to such a level to realize this. I would then receive $20,000 and send $15,000 to Mom and Dad. They would be delighted. They would be proud of me finally. But why don't they understand that I do everything for them? Why can't I go? Yes, but why can't I go? I'm 18 years old. It was just last week. I'm still not used to being an adult. To hell with them all. I'm going to the casting of Mr. Best. I'm sure they'll take me. I've packed all my things, set the alarm for 5 in the morning to leave before anyone notices. And I left a little note saying I've gone to Grandma's. I'll be back in a couple of days. If I had said that I was going to a casting, my parents would have chased after me. I took a bus to the city where the casting office was. It was a very far industrial district. After 5 hours, they brought me to a building where a neon sign reading Mr. Beast's Country was shining above the door. I went up to the second floor. There was already a queue of about 20 people. There were no chairs, just a bare floor and a water cooler in the corner. Well, that probably means everything will go quickly. There's no need to sit here. But suddenly, a very irritated man, Brayton, walked into the hall. I was standing here. You'll be behind me. Actually, when I arrived, you weren't here. I stepped away for coffee. Well, okay, I'm not a confrontational person, so I gave up my place to this aggressive guy. But surprisingly, he wasn't holding any coffee. Soon I noticed that everyone in line was very tired and angry. I decided to drink some water, and it became a little easier. It was unbelievably tasty. I wanted to drink more and more. Everyone ran to this cooler 15 to 20 times, and suddenly another very angry man came in from outside and said, "Listen, I was standing here. You'll be after me. I mean, I didn't see you here either. I went for coffee." It was quite strange, but I still decided not to cause a scandal. I don't like all this in-line scandal. It's not my thing. Now they will take everyone anyway, and everyone will get to this casting in any case. But in a couple of minutes, the situation repeated itself over and over again. What nonsense, I couldn't stand it. If you went for coffee, where is it? Everyone standing in line looked back at me. Boy, I've seen this man before. You're really the last in line. Stop messing around here. Everyone is so tired. Well, maybe they really have been standing in line for so long that everyone just went for coffee. All right, I got back in line again. It was very boring because the cellular connection was not catching. Practically nothing worked. No, I just stood for another 5 minutes, but nobody came in, and no one came out of the casting director's door. But then a new man came with the same damn coffee take it story. I was standing here, bro. Are you kidding me, right? I don't understand. Are you roughing me up? No, I just wanted to know, are you kidding? You went for coffee and didn't bring me anything. Oh, sorry, I'll quickly run and get you one now. By the way, do you want cream in your coffee or maybe a pinch of hellfire? What's happening? Damn it, take it. These people are so strange. New people keep coming and saying they were in line before me. And I couldn't stand it and decided to go straight to the casting director to find out what's going on. The door opened quite easily. It was bright inside, there was a table in the room, and a regular guy was sitting behind it. And he was watching an old MrBeast show on his phone, asking, when will the casting for the MrBeast project start? Is it true that he bought land in Africa and is recruiting people to create a new country? MrBeast does indeed, ha ha ha. Casting, completely forgot for sure. Oh, I could use some coffee, I'm still not awake. Can't work without coffee. Bring me, please, preferably stronger, and we will start. I went out onto the street in search of a coffee shop, but there was no sign of a cafe anywhere. There were garages everywhere. It was an industrial area. I spent a couple of minutes and then returned. A few more new people appeared in the queue who took my place. Sorry, but I was here before you. I just stepped away for coffee. You stepped away for coffee. Yes, you go, damn bastard! What the hell, coffee? You are already the 5th person with this coffee story. I have to get into MrBeast's country, and I will stand here and not let anyone else ahead of me. Hey man, I remember this guy. He was here before you. Let him go ahead. No way, I've been putting up with some kind of nonsense. I'll go to the casting director myself and ask what's going on here. Well, let's go. The man went through the door for a minute and immediately came out puzzled. Well, did they send for coffee? Yes, it's strange. Okay, I'll go. I'll get coffee. Yes, wait, there's no coffee nearby at all. Searching is futile. Call a cab to the closest gas station. Yes, who are you for me to believe you? I'll find some coffee. He left and returned 10 minutes later, even more puzzled and sad. The nearest coffee can only be found at a gas station 20 kilometers from here. The man tiredly stood up behind me, but I also had no strength left. And I decided to go again to the director's door to clarify when he will start the damn casting. Sorry, I searched the whole district, but there's no coffee nearby. Can we somehow start the casting without coffee? Listen to me, dude. I'm the one here deciding who among you will get into the land of eternal happiness of MrBeast. And I won't do anything until I've had my morning coffee. Alright, I stepped out of the office and tried to negotiate with the crowd somehow. Guys, we've been standing here for several hours already. We need someone to order a taxi and go to the nearest gas station, otherwise the interview won't start. Yeah, found the fools. I'll be gone for an hour, and you guys figure everything out here for me. I won't budge. I'll stand in this line, for days if need be. I looked at my phone, but there was no signal. It was impossible to order a taxi. I went out to the street and tried to catch a cell signal, but in vain. So I went out to the widest road and started hailing a car with my hand. No one stopped for 15 to 20 minutes, until far away I noticed a police car. I quickly turned around and started to walk further away from the road. Hey dude, what are you doing in the industrial district? I came for the casting of MrBeast. Yeah, tell me about it. You, the younger generation, are all about this MrBeast. Did you get into trouble? Confess. No, nothing. I didn't smell anything or smoked. Yes, I don't smoke at all. You have no business in this dangerous neighborhood. Sit down and I'll take you to the bus stop to go home. The bus stop was even better than the gas station. Probably there's a coffee machine there too. And of course it catches the signal. That's why I calmly went to the original poster, thinking everything would be fine. But 10 minutes later we were stopped at a police station. Officer, why have you brought me here? Well, you'll sign a little paper and I'll let you go to your bus. What little paper? For what? What's not clear, you'll take a drug test and I'll let you go. Relax, everything's fine. I'm clean after all. I'll just take the test, then buy some coffee, take a taxi to the office, bring the coffee to the manager, and get into the country. Definitely MrBeast. They took me to the toilet and handed me a plastic cup. I tried to close the cubicle door, but the policeman put his hand in the doorway. Excuse me, could you please step out of the cubicle? No, what if you switch the urine sample? Yes, where would I get urine from here? Out of your ass, probably. How would I know? You drug addicts have such cunning. Damn, even the chat doesn't know. I'm not a drug addict. Alright, could you at least turn around? No, I will watch. Continuation at 20,000 likes, write comments, share with friends so this video moves faster and the continuation comes out.